Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 with our France campaign, where we are basically just producing our ass off, trying to get things done. I think we can lower our office account to, let's say, go with 1 for now. So we are almost at 125, which I believe is the max, and focus a little bit more on producing. Oh, that's one of our tank. You can also go to Tunis. Now I hope you can be picked up. Should be fine. Yes, good. Let's see. So there's 1 more infantry squad being created and 3 more tankers. And then there's some air superiority which we're trying to achieve. Let's see. What we got here? Oh right, infantry. You're going to Beirut. I could do this differently, I know. Not Beirut, Dakar. Christ, I'm an idiot. Now we're gonna produce this. Jesus, these tanking squads are really expensive. And I wanted to at least, let's see. I have 1, 2. So let's say I'm at 10 of these squadrons for the Western Front of Germany, and then we still need infantry, so it's gonna be tricky. I think we've got enough ships for now. Alright, so let's start building some divisions. I have enough armor for now. Let's go with infantry, artillery, and will I do the engineers? Gives them more of a bonus. This is 12, 16. Infantry reduces build cost time. I like it as this one, so I don't want. There are 20 of them. This is actually 40. Japan has been in access. We've got more metal production. We've got less attrition. No materials production. This is important. Without materials, you cannot produce anything. You can go back in. You two can go back in. You can go back in. You two can definitely. Let's see. This is the encryption, decryption. Don't really need that. What research? The research efficiency. So infantry, weapons, important stuff. Assault weapons, bridging equipment. Don't need that one. It's useful. Armor, you can go back in. And I also want you to the top. Like I said, I'm a big fan of tank warfare. Good. Chemical production, oil. So this should. It's important. Coal production and. Right. Let's see. That is industry. 2 of you can go out. Good. All right. Iraq, you wanted to. Sure, you can go for that. Everybody seems really happy with the fact that I've got that. Perhaps I should focus on that as well a bit more. Multiple fighter development. I am actually producing regular fighters though, so actually they both should be upgraded. I don't have any light bomb research. Light bomb development. This isn't it of the opposition leader. Don't care about the drift. Basic bombs. They would be nice to add light bombs onto our close air support. And right. Producing a lot of oil. It's gonna get into fuel. When it gets used, we convoy a lot of it out. Alright, let's take a look at you. How do you feel? Not that well. Well enough. This is Spanish. How do you feel? You've got defensive. What do you fear? Because this is Portugal. There is German. There is no real German presence in Africa except for Ethiopia and Italy. German presence, I mean Axis presence. I was wondering, it does say I've got plus 50% IC here, but does that mean I also drain about 50% more on the... Oh. Oh, we didn't at least not using the national unity, which is actually at 62% already. We're doing pretty well. Guarantee for Poland. I will not join into that, but I am already an ally, so basically when Poland becomes attacked, I will need to defend our land, and as it is right now, we should be capable of doing that. So, war economy. Even more IC. We're actually overproducing. We can... Holy Christ, we are producing a lot of stuff right now. Alright, so I am producing the infantry that I need. Strasbourg claims it needs more armor. It doesn't really need any infantry. Bordeaux wants more armor. And Paris, everybody wants more armor. So why don't we just, you know... Cavalry, infantry motorisé, Jemic. Right, let's produce the... Our armor is basically just focused on armor. Very expensive. Bit overkill, probably. Then again, everybody's asking for armor. Let's see, 5, 15, 16. Should be fine. We'll just produce it. Poland is mobilizing mobile warfare advance. Yeah, we might want to start mobilizing at some point soon-ish, because we only have half of our... Huh. What does this actually mean? Maximum strength is reduced by 50%. That's painful. It leaves me subject to access. Okay, so we will be fighting on two fronts. Annoying. Italy has... I don't really have much of an army here. You see, I'm expecting Germany to try to do what it historically did, and it's attacked through Belgium and through the forests here. There's some heavy foresting here, which Germany managed to attack through, which was not expected. Just drove past the Maginot Line. I don't know if we know for sure if Germany will. Knowing what will happen in advance isn't always a good thing, apparently. This is such a small army. Where is it? I think my numbers are not correctly showing. Well, German equipment must be vastly outpacing ours. Then again, I am... let's see, October 10th, October 22. This will be roughly into the war. It will be done. Let's go with intelligence, no, technology, land, technical command structure. How far along are you? Not. I'll get up there. Right, so this is one of the tanks for. Right, that's why I don't do it. Now I need to take a look. Because you have... Tunis. This is all Navy. You have a tank division. Okay, so how many are still producing? 2 more. So this one is for Dakar. Alright, should be picked up. Perhaps I should not focus that much on them and more on France itself, but I would like to kick Italy out of Africa as soon as we get the chance, so I can divert my attention to the mainland, which I hope we're gonna win. Holders, that's good defense. I'm looking at this. I think these intel numbers are not 100% correct. Whatever. We gotta do what we gotta do. Another tank squadron will be done. Our first fighter squadrons will be done. So, right, here. Okay, so you can actually just rebase over there, merge up. Let's look at production. Let's see, where is my other air fleet? Let's put them over there. Actually, I don't know what the range of these guys is, but I might want to put them right there. That might actually be fairly dangerous when I think about it, but whatever. Bombers. Right there. Right. Production. Tanks will be almost done. I should have produced more infantry at the same time, but these are really expensive actually. I'm not producing... The way I'm producing it will not get quick, but this one is for Tunis. And this one is for you. I want the aircraft please, there we go. Okay, the secession of HoI. The Turks are poised to annex HoI on mandate of Syria, part of our mandate of Syria, which is HoI. HoI is part of Syria, but you can do it with HoI. This was Syria. Syria doesn't even exist. What is exactly are we talking about here? Is this region over here? HoI. HoI. Antak. I cannot find what they're talking about. HoI, part of a mandate of Syria. Alright, let's just look it up. If I can't find it, that's what the internet's for. Look, I don't care much about the Turks, I'll be honest here. HoI. Go. Right, that is quite literally, I think, this here. It's what Google Maps at least tells me. It's just this region here, I think. Yeah. Right, I just said it. Isakun. Oh, I'm just an idiot. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you that. Fuck you. What are you gonna do about it? Declare war on fucking France? Idiot. Turkey might still think that it was the once all-powerful Ottoman Empire, which, as history has told you by now, am I building infrastructure there? Whoopsie. has been declining steadily since the start of World War. Oh, you could be done for. Come on, finish it. There we go. It's been steadily declining with the start of World War One. And one might say Turkey is still in a state of decline as we speak. Because not all people within Turkey believe themselves Turks. That is some important information. Right, you. What corps does belong to? We've got the 11th Corps. Added on the 11th. There we go. Molotov ribbon pact. That means that Poland will be, if attacked, will be divided between Germany and. Germany is mobilizing. That means we're mobilizing. Yes, it's expensive to mobilize during war. However, I want to be ready for this shit when the moment it kicks off. I'm not gonna risk it. Yes, I mobilize during peacetime. Piss off, I know. It's a necessity. You're part of the 10th Corps. There we go. Come on, can I just produce at least... Well, I know. I don't. I'm not going to produce so much more. The way I'm producing is not efficient. I should produce more of them at the same time. Whatever. Japan enforced seized Chinese coast. National China is no longer. There's no point of fighting anymore at a defeat. So that means that. Oh my god, Japan, you're really doing your best. Germany, Danziger War, and war it is. Australia has been accepted to allies. Italy is mobilizing. Germany is Poland to the war. That means I think I am officially at war with Germany. That means we're going to go to a full, total economic mobilization. Service by requirement. Limited restrictions. Free press, censored press. Doesn't really need to. Specialist training. Alright, all laws are in place. Now, we are, as is, I'm afraid, kind of historical, gonna take a bit more of a passive role in the war against Germany. I don't think it's a good idea to attack them right now. I don't feel strong. I feel spread out and thin. Alright, so... tactical control is of considered as defensive. Right. I want to be very defensive. Apparently, as is Germany. I should just test this, right? There's a fucking river here. I should not, really. Germany has got these regions mildly fortified. What do I want to risk it? That's the problem. I don't want to risk creating problems, so to speak. Ethiopia is mobilizing. I hope you've got. Netherlands is mobilizing. Luxembourg is mobilizing. Hungary is mobilizing. Military access from Siam. Decline. Piss off. Why would you want to go? Siam is here. Oh, you want to move through Vietnam. Right. Vietnam. We don't have anything there. That will fall to France. That will fall to France. I mean, fall to France. We are France. It will fall to Japan. Let's see. What are the Germans doing? I'm surprised at the amount of forces that they are not throwing at. Oh, that's why they already have won. Denmark is mobilizing. I hate doing this, right? Because historically, when Poland was attacked, France was supposed to attack Germany, and they did a minor offensive for basically a couple of days into Germany, and then they quit. They retreated. Mechanized offense. Germany enforced retake a course in Poland. Germany annexed Poland, which is now part of the country, conquered Poland. Alright, so that basically means that we're going to take the full brunt of the German war machine now. We're at war, aren't we? Oh, yeah, sure, you can move through. Alright, so am I? I've got this all organized wrong. Okay, so let's just check real quick. I am at war, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Alright, I want more infantry divisions. Let's go for 5. 5, there we go. Right, I've got my bombers here. These are fighters. I want ah, fucking crap. I hate this system. No, I want that one. Yeah, there we go. Air superiority. Go for it. I want you guys to start. There's some AA guns here. Strategic bombing. Some arrows looking for moving ranges. There's no found static targets may be considered. That seems to be fine. So bombing that one. Okay, are we at war with Italy? Diplomacy. They are part of the Axis. Germany and Slovakia. No, so these guys should have dug themselves in. 10 days, make some preparations. Everybody's been dug in like hell. I should not run this at 5. Bombing. Where are my... I've already lost them. Should be hilarious. Oh no, there they are. There's some battle here. Third air wing, third air wing. Yeah, we should be... I don't know, really. Right, I've got the difficulty advantage as well. Well, let's just, you know, run it. We've occupied territory. Where? Somewhere. Did I lose land somewhere? Don't think so. More efficient laws can be civil law. I don't have the money for it, of course, because I'm actually bleeding money. Happy amateur, state economic mobilization. This is actually not as problematic as it looks like, I think. Germany is not attacking. I don't know why it isn't, but I really don't mind. One more tank group going to Africa. Italy, I'm also glad that they are not involving themselves just yet. Germany is taking Denmark with only 3 troops, which is painful to see, but it is what it is. They've honored their pact with Russia and gave them some land. Yeah, the start of the world is kind of into shit. And clearly, Germany is moving in. Alright, so that's the German army that I was kind of worried about. With good reason. Alright, actually should go for that one. There we go. Right, there we go. Just keep bombing the shit out of them. Let's see if we can, you know, bomb away some of these forts that are apparently here, but I don't see anymore. Oh, come on, when is the fort? Will take how long? 3rd of December, October, November. Jesus, we'll take at least a lot of 2 months for the next troops already. Perhaps I should keep these tanks at home. Italy is not pushing yet. Yeah, I'll keep those tanks at home. Okay, we can speed up a bit because the fight has not started yet. Merely trying to piss off the rebase. You know what? We're gonna focus on the German front. I think the Italians are currently... they're not a threat right now. Merge. Okay, you can repair for now. How are you guys? Come on, can I just select both of them? Is this guy in the air? Oh, they're in the air. Right, you say you cannot control more people. Fleet destroyers. I don't need you to be tank buster, to be honest. There we go. That fixes it. Alright, so you can go home. No, you're still bombing shit. Go for it. Alright, you can go home. Small arms infantry, nice. Means they are currently upgrading their small arms. They've got modern equipment. They should be upgrading. Oh, come on. Why am I not upgrading here? I should be. Merge these units. Let them repair for a while. Jesus, one of these bombers fighters has been completely shot to shit. Anyway, with that I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye bye.